What better way to get your kids ready for summer than by planting a backyard garden? Ooh, well, the movie Peter Rabbit teamed up with gardening expert Sarah Bendrick to encourage families to grow something of their own, and Ebony Steele sat down with Sarah in this DBL DIY.
Why is it so important to get kids interested in gardening?
I mean, gardening it's so important to get kids interested in gardening, knowing where their food sources are. If you're only going to the grocery store, they really have a disconnect with their food. And being able to garden is a great time to spend with your family. It's quality time. And when you plant with your kids, you'll notice that they learn a lot of things like patience, responsibility, as well as a sense of confidence when they're able to grow something and then eat it later. It's so exciting for them.
And I'm sure there's a few steps involved. So how can kids start their own garden at home? What do they need to do?
I like encouraging kids to see Peter Rabbit, the movie, to kind of get them excited about it, especially the young ones, because they can relate to those characters. But in terms of starting a garden at home, you can start small scale as well by using recycled materials such as a 2-liter bottle if you cut the top off, and then you add some soil. Of course, you want to have some drainage in the bottom, so poke some holes. You can take almost anything and make it a planter. It just needs to have enough soil in it and drainage on the bottom. Compostable containers are excellent to use because you can plant them inside, get them sprouted while you can keep a good eye on them, keep them in a sunny window, and then plant them outside and they're ready to take off. But whatever you can do, whatever space you have, take advantage of it and create these garden spaces for kids.
It's so important.
I would, if I had a garden, I mean, if I had a backyard, I'd have a garden for sure.
You don't have to have a garden.
It's in that sense.
Yeah.
There's communal spots where you can plant your own vegetables for your kids. It doesn't have to be your own backyard.
Well, what if
I don't know
comes
if I'm
and eats
doing all
them?
that.
What do you mean? Nobody comes and eats them. They have fencing and everything.
A community garden.
Thank
or
you.
you can use the suggestion that she made and do it inside.
That's right. All right. You can still watch us live on Facebook and YouTube. Here's